The third and last day of your crazy ride Clocks and Windmills. We have changed the beach campsite for a farm campsite, so these are our neighbors. You probably will see some more windmills, but today we're going to take you for some more nice riding on winding roads on the dikes. And we're going to bring you to a city that you've probably all heard of. And these ladies are the supplier of the raw material of the product that is being sold there. Today's road trip is the longest of the three. It's about 180 kilometers or 110 miles. There are plenty possibilities to cut it short, but of course we do not recommend you to do so. But if needed, you can. We do hope that you enjoy this last day of your crazy ride, Clocks and Windmills. We are now in the city of Gouda, or Gouda as people outside of the Netherlands tend to say. We have added this parking to the GPX file because it's just a few minutes walk down to the market square. Please know that if you park your bike in a parking space, an official parking space, that you have to pay for your bike as well. Even if you park two bikes in one parking space, officially you have to pay for two bikes. You might even find some parking space just right next to the streets, but again, if it's an official parking space, you have to pay for the bike. And in Holland, it is prohibited to park on the sideway, but some cities do allow it. We as Dutch don't even know which cities do and which cities don't, so if you want to be better safe than sorry, park your bike on an official parking space. You most probably know that Gouda is famous for its cheese. And on this square, you can visit the cheese market from April to August on Thursday mornings. You can see that the cheeses are brought in by horse carriage and then being weighed. And after being tested and tasted, the negotiation starts, still done by old-fashioned hand clapping. Here in the building that's called De Waag, where the cheeses were being weighed, there's a small cheese museum now. You can also taste and buy some cheese here. There's something else that Gouda is also famous for. Another Dutch treat, stroopwafels. It's two thin layers of waffles with butter syrup in between. Sounds yummy, doesn't it? And I had to learn from my English friend that they even get better when you warm them up on your cup of coffee or tea, because then the syrup gets all gluey. On the same beautiful market square, you can also visit the stroopwafel factory. They're being freshly baked 5 days a week. But we are here on Easter Sunday and during COVID, so no stroopwafels for us. you're interested, the St. Janskerk, and that's the big church behind the market square, holds beautiful and famous stained glass windows. And it's the longest church in the Netherlands. But as you can see, Gouda is also another beautiful Dutch city with beautiful old buildings and small canals, and it's nice to just have a small walk around those narrow streets. And we are sure that you will find a nice cafe to have your tea or coffee before you head back on your road trip on the bikes. For your lunch stop, we have brought you to the small village of Haarzuilens, where you can have lunch at this restaurant, Het Wapen van Haarzuilen. It's situated at this beautiful square, and you can park your bike for free easily. But the true little gem is just around the corner, and that's Castle De Haar. Downside is that you have to park your bike on the official parking space and that you have to pay for it, and there is an entrance fee. But if you have the time and feel like it, it is worth it. This is the entrance to the castle. Due to COVID, it's closed now, but there's a restaurant and a coach house as well. But if the weather is really nice, you could consider taking a sandwich, entering the park and having a picnic with a view. Because I'll tell you, the castle is a nice view. Well, this does give you a little peek of the castle. And if you really want to spend some more time here, you can visit the castle itself as well. And we'll make sure that we will share the link with you to book your tickets in advance. We're gonna end this road trip here.
Oh.
Yeah, there will still be some nice riding to get back to Haarlem, which is in your road trip. We do hope that you have enjoyed all this, but better that you will enjoy your crazy ride clocks and windmills. Please contact us if you have any more questions. And if you want to go on another crazy ride.
Let's go crazy.
Let's go crazy. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
If you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you don't want to miss our future videos on crazy rides, consider subscribing to the channel. We also have tours in other countries such as France. So in the middle of your screen, you can keep going crazy by watching the video on the delicious Dordogne.